My name's Jelinek. I've been with TMI Coatings going on 11 years now. My title here is Shop and Field Coordinator. My duties are kind of a mix of everything. I assist with equipment purchasing and maintenance, making sure we have all the equipment we need on hand, scheduling, training, mostly with the field men. I also work with material selection for jobs that don't have specifications that require a certain material, and spend a third or so of my time at job sites, again doing on-site training and finding ways to help make the projects more efficient. And also another major part of my duties is safety. Again, training on safety and making sure it's enforced in the field and followed. One of my biggest passions at TMI is just the successful completion of the projects and seeing the finished product. You know, whether it be a small tank up to a water tower or floors. You know, a lot of times when I'm out with friends, family, you know, we can point out something, you know, hey, we did that, look up there, you know, so it's, you know, it's a lot of the stuff we do is public, so it's to be able to show it to other people. You know, we've worked for both my parents, both my in-laws, you know, we've worked at all their companies pretty successfully, so we work at a lot of different locations, and I just like to be able to show people, you know, this is what we do. So, you know, making sure it's a quality finished product, not sloppy looking. Part of the fulfillment that comes from that finished product is happy customers as well. You know, repeat business, you know, customers that are impressed with what we have done and calling us back to do more work. One of my most memorable projects we did, it was in Oklahoma for when I arrived for the meeting, it was just for a city, and as I went through the pre-construction meeting, they kept referring to the owner as the client, and they wouldn't tell me who it was. It wasn't until later that evening when I checked into my hotel room that the receptionist at the hotel said, we have a very famous country music star that lives in this city. Were you aware of that? And so after I put two and two together, I went back to the meeting the next day to finalize some stuff and asked if that was the musician, and they said, yep, he's the one that's paying for this project. And the part of the story I like the most is, you know, it's to each their own with their taste in music, but the crew that actually worked on the project wasn't a big fan of country music, so when the owner was required to come finalize the placement of the logo on this water tower, to them, they got to meet one of the biggest country music stars in the entire world, and they didn't even skip a beat. It was just like them meeting, you know, any guy at the guy next door. So